Welcome to the Think and Grow Well Show. If you allow your doctor, your insurance, or your Uncle Sam to define healthy, or you blame someone else for the way you feel, or you seek the fountain of youth in a prescription bottle, at a needle tip, or along the scalpel's edge, then be advised. You are about to be offended. You should probably leave now.
Anybody can just think and feel better? That's scary. I mean, thoughts aren't regulated by the feds, and no drug company has a patent on them. So thinking thoughts must not be very safe or effective.
If you love feeling frisky and having fun, take responsibility for your own vitality, and want freedom to enjoy epic experiences with folks you love, welcome aboard and prepare to be blown away. The Think and Grow Well Show starts now. Here's your host, Dr. Lori Barr.
Hi, you're listening to Dr. Lori Barr here on the Think and Grow Well Show. Welcome to another episode. And in this episode, I thought I would cover just a little bit about what the impetus was for me to create this show and why it's in the religious and spirituality first choice for categories. It's also in science and medicine. It's also in health and self-help, but it's in religion and spirituality. And the reason for that is the whole purpose is so that you realize that you're more than just a body. You have 4 aspects of being. You have your mind, you have your body, you have your spirit, and you have your awareness. And 3 out of 4 of those are non-physical. So when I say think and grow well, we're talking about really deeply engaging the non-physical parts as well as the little physical part of you, your body, so that you really live your life fully and vitally, as vitally as possible. What I've noticed over the years of being a radiologist is that sometimes when I share information with patients, they almost take it like a mental tattoo. Like if I show somebody a chest x-ray and it's got a big old mass in it, sometimes, depending on their self-confidence level, the patient is so shocked to see that in their body that all of a sudden their mind has like a mental tattoo where they think that's all they are, is just that thing. Kind of like when you're a diabetic, right? We say, I'm a diabetic. Well, that's not true. You're a person who has diabetes. You're still a person. You're not the disease. You don't say, I am a cancer. You say, I have a cancer in my body. Do you have a cancer in your mind? Only if you let it be there. So in this show, in Think and Grow Well, we will be exploring all of those aspects of your being and trying to help you understand there's so much more to living a vital life than just relying on keeping your body in great shape. It can be so much broader than that. Mental tattoos can be erased. It takes a matter of disassociating the negative belief that's in the wrong place and not serving you anymore, and replacing it with an idea that serves you better, a new idea. So if you have some mental tattoos around health, over the course of time, as you listen to this show, you're going to notice that it's easier and easier to drop ideas that no longer serve you and accept ideas that are supportive of what you're growing in your life and how you want to live your life, how you feel good and feel frisky all the time. So today's episode was about mental tattoos, a little introduction into the fact that tattoos aren't just physical. You can get them mentally if you're not paying attention, or if you have a sudden shock where something ugly is associated with a part of your being and you're not expecting it and you take it right in because it's so shocking, like seeing an x-ray with a big cancer on it. And you know now that mental tattoos can be removed. It does take a process, and that process is an easy process of simply removing that idea from your subconscious mind, replacing it with an idea that you want to have serve you better, and keeping things in the right context with a little mental magic sometimes, some exercises that anybody can master.
Your next steps.
If you're interested in knowing more about that process of removing mental tattoos, go to the show notes on my site, drloribarr.com, for this show, and in the show notes you'll see a link where you can learn more about removing mental tattoos. Remember, one idea is all it takes to change your world. I'm Dr. Lori Barr, and this is the Think and Grow Well show.
Information in this show and the accompanying descriptions, show notes, and links is provided for informational purposes only. The information is a result of years of practice experience by the author and show guests. This information is not intended as a substitute for the advice provided by your physician, attorney, accountant, or other professional. Do not disregard professional advice or delay in seeking professional advice because of something you have seen, heard, or read related to this show. Information in this show and the accompanying descriptions, show notes, and links, and the use of any products or services trialed or purchased by you does not create a doctor-patient relationship, attorney-client relationship, or any other professional-client relationship between you and any of the providers affiliated with this show. Information and statements regarding health regimens, drugs, and/or dietary supplements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration and are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or any information contained on or in any product label or packaging. Always speak with your physician or other healthcare professional before taking any medication or nutritional, herbal, or homeopathic supplement or using any treatment for a health problem. If you have or suspect you have a medical, legal, and/or accounting problem, contact your healthcare provider, attorney, and/or accounting provider promptly.
Psst, be aware. Vitality is an inside job. Trust your spirit, make up your mind, and get your body in gear. There are no second chances.